Let's see if it works. All right, maybe. Well, yesterday Al Gore was talking about the government's been hacked. And when the government's been hacked, it hasn't been hacked by people that look like this. And they're not doing things like this. They're not writing code. They're not stealing shit from us. They're not stealing our credit cards. They're not writing all this stuff. But I'm really interested in the idea of hacking, because hacking is something that's so secretive that you can find tons of books about it on Amazon. So hacking is not all that secretive. But what it is, it's actually a really interesting process. And the process of hacking is great. And it really has 5 steps. And those 5 steps are recon, scanning, entry, access, and cover-up. And when I look at the rest of the world and I see the things that are getting hacked, I see some patterns. So what are those patterns? What it is they take our human nature and they turn it against us. We like systems because they make our lives easier, but systems sometimes retard our creativity. And that can be dangerous for us. So when I look at all the systems being hacked, I like to think about the new ways that hacking is actually occurring in our society. So when we think about hacking and how it's being exploited, I look around and I say, there's a lot of things that are changing, a lot of things that are being hacked, but it has nothing to do with computers. Things like boners. The idea of boners have been hacked. How about that little blue pill, Cialis? Like, right? Or the Viagra. Like, these things have been hacked. And anymore, a lot of this hacking isn't being done by those anonymous hacktivists. It's being done by people like Josh Kaufman. It's being done by Tim Ferriss, and they're hacking old systems. It's time for us to hack some of these old systems. So when I think about how these old systems are being hacked, I wanted to look at, like, what are they doing, and how does it affect us? So Tim Ferriss hacked the 4-hour work week. Interesting enough. He told us how to improve our body. He said, I'm going to learn anything by being a chef. So Tim Ferriss is actually hacking some old systems. Josh Kaufman took on the MBA program. So he said, you don't have to pay $150,000 for an MBA. Pay $9.99 on your Kindle and get your public library card and go learn something. That is what an MBA is for Josh Kaufman. So I appreciate the idea that people are looking at hacking and hacking old systems in a new and creative way, and in ways that are meaningful, ways that have access to everybody in this room. And the idea about looking at things in a creative way is very important to me. So I like the ideas about tiny housing. Tiny housing is hacking our traditional housing system. There's more distilleries right now than ever before in America. We are hacking our liquor system. Look at the biodiesel, right? The Mercedes biodiesel. Anybody here can hack the auto industry. And what are they doing? The last 2 steps are the two most important. They're reapplying their new system, and they're telling everyone about it. So what's changing from the old system of hacking to the new system of hacking is really about sharing. Sharing is caring in our new world. And people are building quite a lucrative career off of it. Just ask Tim Ferriss, right? He's hacking something, he's making a career out of it, but the key difference is he's changing something and sharing it. And because you're exploiting something doesn't mean that it's not hard work. Hacking is hard work. Follow any process. It's hard work. It requires diligence, commitment, and to improve something, it requires some of that work, which is why I'm here tonight, because I need you. I want this group here. We need more people hacking. We need more people doing things to improve the world, to hack the system, as Joe said. All the broken systems around us. And the ones that I want to go hack are things like education, publishing, our tax code, which is really fucked up, power, housing. These are just a few of the systems out there that need to be hacked. But as you leave here, what I want you to do is to remember just a few key ideas. Hacking's a system, it's a process. Exploit it. Turn human nature on itself, because our social systems are ready to be hacked. The main thing today is hackers share. And if there's anything that we can do today, it's make a commitment to go hack fucking something. Find something you don't like. Go hack it. Improve it. It's your call to action. That's why we're here. That's why we're here sharing our ideas. It's to go hack something, to improve something. And I want to thank you because you guys paired with all the slide issues. And my name's Marty. You can download these at my website up there. Marty Bites, and thanks for improving the conversation, sharing my ideas with me for a few, and hack away.